video, TED Talk. I asked them. They really liked it.
Me speaking in Mongolian?
Yes, they liked it. It is going little up and down, like sometimes it is 20, 40, like sounding like young Dr. Ramesh is talking. But they liked it. It was quite good.
I know. We got so many views on the TEDx talk.
Yes. We are live, sir.
Yeah, good. Okay, welcome everybody. Some exciting news. Dr. Ramesh is presenting a TED talk. Okay, so you're all welcome to listen to the TED talk. We will give you a link for that. Okay, and we'll also send it by email, social media. It will be in English. Those who speak Mongolian, it will send in Mongolian. And soon a Hindi version is coming. Unfortunately, Telugu not yet. Okay, you should listen to it and you should use this TED Talk to send it to people whom you want to be your clients also. So they understand that. Okay. So this is also part of what Destiny wanted. So let's go to the Destiny story. Why did I create the TED Talk? And why did Destiny ask me to do that? So when you do TED Talk, automatically your reach expands, your value expands, so that you can create an impact. The reason why God or the existing force or the creative force asked you to take birth is to find, follow, fulfill your destiny. And that's the story I'm trying to tell you how to do that in my case. There are ups and downs in the destiny. You need to understand what these ups and downs are and correct your path. So you remember when I corrected my path from being an engineer to a doctor, when I failed in Hindi, that was purposely done. Failed in Hindi first time, second time. Understand? Before that, when I, the age of 9, between that age, when my father used to be very strict and wanted me to be perfect mathematician, that also was a trigger for me to shift from mathematics. Although I respected, I wanted to be like my father. Then the failure in grade 9 was another shift. Okay. Then suddenly, once you change the institution, change the environment, change the school from boys' school to co-ed school, the environment itself transformed a mediocre student to become a high-scoring student. So success is always written for you when God or the creator or this creative force, the formless force, when it creates you, it already knows what it wants you to express to this world. So it's actually the creative force going through you to express. Oh, you forgot.
Yeah.
So it is that creative force which what it wants to express. And it doesn't want to be a failure. It wants to express it through you, by you becoming the person who can express it, by you becoming the professional who can express it. And by you being that wealthy professional who can create wealth, who can become financially free. Every individual is born to succeed, not born to fail. Only remember that you're unique, so your expression is unique, and that is the expression which the creative force through you. The creative force is inside you. And it wants to use that expression to create the products, or create the systems, or create the science, to create the services for humanity to excel, to be uplifted, for them to understand that they are also born to express as co-creators. I want you to get this inside your head very, very clearly. Okay, so what was the up and down in the 3 years, 16 to 18, 16 years to 18 years? So I told you from 13 to 15, my golden period of excelling, my topping, my debating, everything happened. So like that, there are different stages which you need to write. So please write the 3-3-year story from 0 till now, whatever your age is. Divide it into 3-3-year parts. Find it out from your mother, father, sisters, brothers, uncles, aunts, teachers, whomever you can connect with if you do not know. But most of it you know. 99% you know, only 1% you do not. Because you have experienced it. That has shaped your destiny. That has shaped your risk-taking ability. That has shaped your personality. Okay. So the period was, I came top, right? Already. After grade 11, we could go to join med school. So at 16, when I want to join the med school, I am already 11th. I went to the Karnataka. I educated in Uttar Pradesh, and then I went to Karnataka, to Bangalore. I was number 3 in whole of Karnataka based on my score. I mean, I was assured of getting a medical seat. Yes, that's why they invited me. But then a block was cleared. They said, you have not studied the last 3 years in Karnataka, so you are not domiciled here, so you are not entitled to the seat unless under the table you give us 7,000 rupees. 7,000 was huge amount that time. And then something told me, so simple, no, let me give 7,000. Let me do the wrong thing and get it. My uncle said, no, I will pay you. Go give it, take the seat. But something told me, no. That's the inside. A soul telling me, no. Don't do something which is not right. Get in at your own strength, but not doing under the table. So I lost the seat in Karnataka. Even though I could have. So I wanted to become a doctor. Then I came back to Delhi. And in Delhi, I did pre-medical because in the northern states, you had to do 12 grades. In the southern states, it was after 11 you can join. Of course, the medical program is longer. Instead of 4 years, it is 5 years. Came to North, did the pre-med in Delhi. And when I did it, and again, after I graduated, I was 10th on the list. When I applied for the medical schools in Delhi, they said, no, you're not domiciled here. You're not domiciled. Same story. Didn't realize, didn't think. And I was determined to be honest and sincere. That was what was awakened within me by the soul, to be honest and sincere. All this is an expression of the creative force which is inside you, which is keeping you alive through the divine, through the soul, is sending you messages and molding you and creating you to become the person and professional and purposeful creator and contributor for the benefit of. That's how the creative force wants to express through you. So always you have a role. The father and mother help you with a role, and they don't want you to fail. They want you to succeed, to be the right kind of person, right kind of professional. That's what it is. That's my realization and understanding. So I lost in Delhi. I lost in Bangalore. So now the only place where I was domiciled was Uttar Pradesh. And I wanted to go to the best medical school. And that is when I appeared and came into the best medical school among the first 30 students who have to come in that. And I joined the medical school. So that is the story of ups and downs. In spite of being successful, you see failure, you face failure. And first failure was creating what? Honesty. To be honest, don't pay money. Express yourself properly. The second failure, I should be more careful. I should see where I'm entitled to, and I should work only in that areas. Don't work on everything. Don't assume anything was the learning. And we came to Lucknow. I'll tell the further story tomorrow. So that is the first. So I want you people to write the story to find the destiny. Remember, you're not born to fail. You're born to succeed. You're born with a unique purpose. You need to find, follow, fulfill that unique purpose and create it. That is what is your thing. And you need to express whatever. Let that expression of the creative force come through you. What is destined for you, what is written for you, what you're supposed to do, and the score, you already have the skills inside. That's number one. Number two, so when you make we come to the resolve. intention and resolve exercise. Okay. So in the intention and resolve exercise, please place your hands on the heart. You already know how to do it. You've already filled the resolve form. You know what you want in your personal life. You know what you want in the purpose life. You've already written the one which you want to fulfill at the moment, or achieve at the moment, or overcome at the moment. Okay, you already know it. So first, when you place the hand on the heart, your well-being status at the moment. Give the number, the before number. My well-being before X number between 0 to 10. Each day it is developing, growing, it's getting better and better and better. And that is why we need to know these numbers to hold it so that we improve further. Moment you place your hands, your focus comes there. Now fix your focus with your attention in that space between the hand and the heart. Invite your all-knowing awareness. That's awareness is something which knows every aspect of you, top to bottom, past, present, future, what has to be done. Also awareness knows. It created your body. Seat your awareness in this space, and then awareness will take over. You don't have to worry. Be there, that's all. And then repeat the statement after me. Repeat this statement after me. What is the first thing? I feel what is happening at I. Tell your name, Ramesh. Dissolve. The blocks which are holding me back. The blocks holding me back from having a holistic, healthy body. Whatever you want in your body, state that as per the resolve form. Holistic, healthy heart. Holistic, healthy blood pressure. Holistic, healthy circulation. If somebody has a blood pressure issue, in the holistic well-being state before, you can also write your blood pressure before the exercise. You can write the plus. You can write the circulation ability. You can write the discomfort in your heart. Because this month is cardiovascular system for the body. Number 2, holistic, wealthy mind. What do you mean by holistic, healthy mind? Doubtless mind, thoughtless mind, which is very clear. If there's any problem in your profession, education, career, which you wrote in the resolve form, state it now. Holistic, wealthy income. Experience the silence. Holistic, wealthy opportunities. Holistic, wealthy resources. So if you had a debt, has that debt start improving? So you can write it in that holistic. When you write your wellness state, you can write income before, income after. Opportunity before, opportunity after. Resources before, resources now. Number 3, holistic, wise, purposeful life. Holistic, wise awareness, wise clarity, wise direction. You can write each of these. Your level of awareness before, what is the level of awareness now? Your clarity before, what is the clarity now? So all these things can be written in the comment. It becomes more precise, more specific, and it also changes your commitment and confidence to be able to continue to do it. And I tell you, everything is inside you. Everything is being expressed by you to be the wealthiest of wealthiest, wisest of wisest, and healthiest of healthiest. Experience the silence. Mentally thoughtless, physically relaxed, emotionally peaceful, spiritually silent. It's in this silence that the changes happen. The improvement happens. The state improves better than yesterday. And you hold the state by writing now wellness, all the words I told you before and after. So today, don't just write numbers, precisely write what happened in the heart or your organ which you're working on, your blood pressure, write it. You should have taken the blood pressure before yesterday, day before, to see the change. You can just write it. Related to income, related to resources, related to opportunity, and whatever your situation was. How is that improved? That's the primary one you have to write. Clarity, awareness, before and after. So today, write it more detailed in the chat. And why are we writing it? To hold this state so that we can, when we do the exercise tomorrow, it goes higher up. It doesn't dissolve in the next 24 hours. That's why we need to hold it. Always hold your improvement. Use your improvement. You don't use it, you forget it. That's called use it or lose it. So now move your toes, move your fingers, wipe your hands, cover your eyes, open, close, open, close, open, close. And all those who are listening, please write. As I told you today, take a little more time to write the structure of shift which has been there inside you. Everybody write. Only when you write, it will be held. Otherwise, it will not be held. It won't hold on. Whether you're on YouTube, whether here, please write. So I will take a minute to breathe. And 1 minute is 20 breaths while you are writing. And even these breaths are bringing in the peace and clarity inside your head. That is why you have to write your achievement, fulfillment, and overcome every day in the evening. Have a productive, constructive life, not a wasted, destructive life. Be yourself, Don't be others or what culture wants you to be. Be the unique one. Now, all those who have written their question or comment previous day, as I told you, please write it here. Copy paste it and I will discuss it with you. So now we come to the last part, seeking the truth together. Seeking the truth together. That is called in Hindi, Sat Sang, so that you can walk the path. Okay, Sunil. Any comments?
Yes, they are writing there before and after.
Very good. See how the growth happens, how the improvement happens, how you're realizing, how you're understanding that life is so simple. It can be easily implemented. Now you know that you're born to succeed, not to fail. And the way you do that is don't copy others. Just be yourself and do it. That's why we want you to be the true you, to be able to seek the truth, walk the truth, be the truth, and create the age of truth. YouTube में भी लिख रहे हैं बेटा?
Yes, sir. A person also wrote like before 4, after 8. I can always feel so calm and peaceful, and my body and mind relaxes by just shifting back, automatically leans back like that. Their
Who is this person?
name is not there, sir. It is some SV and all of that.
So SV, please write your full name. You expressed so beautifully. You please write your full name that you can. So thank you for sharing that. And it's very important for everybody to realize that you fall into a state of peace. You fall into a state of quietness in the head. You fall into a state of relaxation. You fall into a state of silence very easily. It's so easy. That is what the share. So everybody can do it. I want to know your name so I can announce your name and I can express my gratitude for sharing that. What does SV stand for? Write in the chat.
Oh, sir, Shirisha it is. Shirisha, Minnesota.
Okay, this is Sirisha, Minnesota. Great, Sirisha. Very nice. Thank you very much. And be an inspiration for others, Sirisha. All of you should be an inspiration for others. Next person, any other chat?
No, they just shared before and after.
Anyone else? Mongolian, maybe we can't read today, and because she will not be able to translate in English, Ayun said so.
Yeah, in Zoom, sir, Raj Kalyan wrote.
Yes.
Physically, professionally, and spiritually, I could see vast improvement in all aspect and holistic well-being 5 to 10 plus levels.
So look, so Raj Kalyan wrote that he can see the shift physically. What else?
Professionally and spiritually.
So he is already growing physically, professionally, spiritually. He says improvements is the same number, 4 to how much?
4 to 10 plus is.
So he's changed from 4 to 10. If there is something beyond 10, he's writing plus plus. So that is true. Beyond 10 is 100,000, 10,000, 20,000, infinity. So it's not just 10 or 100. Okay. So that's it for today. Now we want to give you the link. Go listen to the TED Talk, which I have given in English, which I have given in Mongolian. Can you believe Dr. Ramesh speaking in Mongolian? So the comment is, when he speaks in Mongolian, he's sounding younger Ramesh. But did you notice the Mongolian is more like Russian Mongolian rather than Mongolian Mongolian? Okay. So another feedback I got was to slow down even the English one further. Can it be slowed down, Sunil? Do we know how to slow it down? The audio?
Yes, sir. We can do it.
So at least slow down and listen to it before we confirm it. Okay.
Sir, one
So
more
uh,
in the YouTube chat.
uh,
Shweta. It is from Shweta Priya.
uh,
Sir, why my well-being status is constant? Why it is not changing? I think she
okay.
said.
Okay, good. Okay, good. So your well-being status is constant at the moment. There are three things that can happen. No movement, that is constant. Okay. Second is it gets worse. Worse also means it is letting go of the resistances and it will come. So that's also a confirmation. And well-being status improves. That's also a confirmation. So don't lose hope. The body has to break through from the constant state. It has to break through to come. So only thing is commitment so that the constant changes and breaks through to a better state. Commitment. So please don't stop practicing. Don't stop coming. Don't stop going at 6:30 in the morning to start the day. Listen to it. And just one experience on you. I let go. Just say, I let go of all that is holding me back. Remember that sentence? I dissolve all the blocks. So I dissolve this constant, not moving well-being state to that. So you demand what you want. You say that it will happen. But it is in the process of coming up. Good, Shweta, got the answer? You have to write a statement only. I, Shweta, want to see my well-being status being consistent to better, to the better. Next. Anything else, Sunil?
Yes. One person shared her experience. Like it is Nikki Reddy. My mind has become silent. My heart feels so peaceful, and my body and soul are happy. Before 2 and after 10.
See, that person really described it properly, thinking what has happened to the mind, what has happened to the body, what has happened to the soul. They've written the number. That is the grade of improvement that has happened. So don't limit yourself to 10. You can go above 10. I want to tell you that. Infinity is the possibility. So once you have reached 10, it's not the end. You can grow, 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 grow. You have reached, when you reach 10, it's the human level. When you reach beyond human level at whatever potential you are, if you are 3% potential, that is what the 10 is. When your potential changes to more, then that 10 also changes. When you're 100% potent, that 10 is of a different level of 10 compared to a 3%. Nikki, ready? Understood? So that is the message for you. Okay. So we'll take these comments and add it into the portfolio to put up in New Chanting Beta.
Yes.
All of them, the weekly one. So get the boys to do it wherever it is.
Yes.
Anything else?
Yeah. So Shweta Priya wrote her question again. Sir, why my well-being status is not constant? And I wanted to know why it is changing. Like she's getting different result, I think. That's why.
So remember the destiny story, there are ups and downs. So I was in an up phase, then I was in a down phase. When I was sinking, then I had to shift, then again up phase, then down phase. So there is always this up and down movement in your well-being status. An average of that is the constant state. It goes up, it goes down. It goes up, it goes down. Eventually, so not that anything will not go wrong in life. If it goes wrong in persons who are committed and practicing, who are at this constant level, when they go up, hyper state, it will come down quickly. When they fall down, they will climb up quickly. It won't be a long time to recover. Like I get angry, Before I was taking 3 days to get my anger over. Now it is 2 days. Now in 1 day. Now in 1 hour. Now in few minutes, I can get rid of it. So that is how the ability is improving. So it's fine if it is going up and down. Shweta. Okay, good. That's it.
One more. It is from Abhijit. Which course needs to be joined for 10x effect for my family members?
See, first thing is just bring them into the Zoom program. So already the free program is 1x. Bring them into the Zoom program. Let them start doing this basic thing along with me. Ask questions that they are nearer the source. 3 reasons why it is there. The environment is stronger when you're nearer in the Zoom. I can see you, you can see me. There is an effect of seeing each other. The communication is happening through the eyes. That's called soul communication. I'm looking at them. And for me, it's always about love and compassion. They fall into that state. They will understand deeper. They can ask questions. And the conducive environment is deeper the nearer it is to the source. It is more source-like. Okay, what is expressing from inside? Why am I saying me as the source? No, actual source is the creator inside me. The same creator which is inside you. So the communication is happening creator to creator. Every human being has that creative force which is keeping them alive. So when I say me as the source, remember that. It's the creative aspect, because there is a soul, then there's a divine inside me, that is the mother, and there is a God, creator, absolute creative force which keeps me alive. So from that is what it's trying to express through me to all of you. So the same creative force is inside, and I want that creative force inside you to wake up. That's how it becomes 10x. 10x is just a number. It becomes unlimited. Let them come to something simple and easy. And they should want to come. They should have that desire. Let us say, Abhijit, you come, supposing you don't want to spend that money. I'm giving you all the ways, because we are not here for money making, we're telling you. Supposing just Abhijit joins the 10x. Is Abhijit living with the family members? Are everybody in that same house? So Abhijit, of course, his whole environment will change 10x. His home's environment will change 10x. And all the people in the home environment will change 10x. They will start falling into rhythm. And then you just come to them to invite them to come to you. Only your family members. Don't call outsiders, please. Because that is a completely different thing. Family members have got somewhat unique purpose of that family status. Outsiders and outsider. And they can start sitting with you on Zoom. Not that I want all the 10 members to come there. No. The children will have an effect. Wife will have an effect. Father will have an effect. Mother will have an effect. After all, they're all connected to you now, Abhijit. So we have to find ways to come in. So you just coming in 10x, the rest also are coming into 10x. Clear? So always try to bring your family together once you come into the Zoom for everybody to be there. If they are there, fine. If they're not there also, it is working. But if they are there, they actively start learning. You don't have to teach. When you try to teach, nobody is going to listen to you. When somebody else is teaching, they will listen. That's it.
Yes, sir. And to join the Zoom, I have pasted the link in the chat. Email in the chat. They can email me, or in the result form itself, there is a link. So two ways is there.
Yeah. Second, Abhijit, if all of them speak English, you can send the TED talk for them to understand what this is all about, who they are. So TED talk, he can share that link also if you want over here. Hai na?
We shared, already shared in the chat.
So yeah, all of you, click that and go. Listen to the video completely. In between, it will ask you to write your details. Please write it. You will get so much of clarity. And when you understand the TED Talk, Abhijit, or anyone else, you will go to 100 very easily when you start getting that clarity, and you will start understanding what to do, what not to do. You will become the decision maker. You will awaken the teacher inside you. And I would love your feedback on the TED, to give me a comment to see whether I have to improve it. Whatever I have got till now, that content is amazing. And that is my life that I'm expressing there. What I did in life. Clear? Thank you. Bye-bye, everybody. God bless. It's time. I need to go to my next class.
Thank